Abide. I am Michelle and this is Victor. We have crazy cool tools, go on fun adventures, and hang out with amazing friends. We never know where we'll end up or who we're going to meet. So come with us on our journey today on Pirates Abide. Where are we going?
We're just going to ride around. We're probably going to go over to our friend's house. Got to check out the new seat on the bike. Also, we put the winter windshields and stuff on, so I'm just going to cruise around, see if any of our friends are out working on their junk today. Let me introduce you to my motorcycle I affectionately refer to as the Crusty Bobber. This is a Harley-based handmade motorcycle that a buddy of mine made and sold me about 2 years ago. It's a hardtail, so it kind of beats me up when I'm riding it. I've been making slow improvements over the years, like this new seat, trying to improve the ride quality. It's slowly getting better. Let's see how this new seat works out for me. Nerd.
I'm just going to show you mine. I call it Indy. Here's my baby. 2018 Indian Scout. Oh yeah. Here's the windshield we just put on. Doesn't come with it. We got it from a friend's, but it's going to hopefully keep me warm. We are trying to figure out where everyone is at because apparently everyone is indoors. We picked a day that's cloudy.
Yeah, we were the only smart enough ones to ride.
So we're going to try to find some people. We're currently at Mr. D's where normally everyone's at and no one's here.
We ended up at Hooters, of all places to end up.
Hey, everyone else was indoors.
Yeah, it was a little chilly, but it wasn't bad. Now that we got this nice new winter gear on the front of the bikes.
Yes, I'm excited.
How's that windshield working out for you?
I like it.
Keeping your neck warm?
My neck's warm. I feel a little bit, but I think I forgot to do my vents.
54. He just lowered it, put new rims and tires on it. This thing is clean as a motherfucker. The guy that owned it before him put skulls on everything. So like there's a skull antenna topper, a skull shifter, a skull suicide knob, a skull door latches. Used to have skull, yeah, just skulls everywhere. Skulls on the license plate, skulls in the taillight, skull blinker indicators. I mean, this guy was just absolutely nuts about skulls. This is a really beautiful example of a 54. Still got the 6 in it, but she gets the job done.
Okay, so I just got in here. This is my baby parked right here. Look at that Indian baby. Oh yes, beautiful. Victor should be arriving shortly. Hey. Are you freezing as I am?
Yeah, it's cold. 70 degrees.
Is it really 70?
That's what the bank said when I rode past it. I don't believe it though. I think it's closer to 65.
Yeah, us Vegas. If you come to Vegas and live here for a bit, in about a month you'll be freezing cold and 70.
You know what they're doing in Wisconsin in this weather? Riding in shorts.
But yeah, those are our babies. This is called Indy, after Indiana Jones. And that is called
The Crusty Bobber.
the Crusty Bobber.
It's getting reworked right now as we speak. I gotta redo this P-pad back here. I'm gonna cut it so that it's back up about here. Take this leather bag thing off, and then I'm gonna make some rebar and hammered steel saddlebags for it.
I'm
Probably
excited.
clean up some of this dirty ass wiring.
Right, we had a good ride, had a good sometime with a couple people.
Yeah, we're good friends.
And next time we'll probably cruise around in Murdy again. Someday we'll get this puppy up and running. Someday. Oh, bye, Viva. Anyway, that's Penny right there. You'll be introduced to her later. I don't know if any of you all know this, but Las Vegas we're in car show season. So this morning we are getting Murdoch ready, which is this 60s Chevy truck, which Victor neglected to mention in last when we were out in Pomona.
There she is. This is my vehicle. It's 1960 C10.
But this is Murdoch. We're taking him out to another car show. It's called the Rockin' Betty car show and pinup contest. It's for a charity for, I think, wayward teens. I'm not quite sure. We'll find out more information as we get there. But yeah, we're going to head out and do our thing with Murdy. Yep. To get Miss Penny started again. We're going to do a new, more in-depth tutorial of what we did prior to starting this vlog and what we're going to do during the vlog. Yes, this is my baby. I call her Penny, and we'll talk about that soon. We made it.
Yeah, we made our own parking spot too. Hold in. Yeah, this is the body I want. Check out the patina on this thing. This is part of what makes desert cars so beautiful. This is something that you can never fake. No matter how hard anyone tries, I can always spot fake patina. This is 100% authentic, and this is absolutely gorgeous.
For the GoPro, I'm in no charge of what the lighting's like, so I'm just pointing and shooting. We know who's in charge now. Hey, how's it going?
Be world famous. Cornish Pasty, right?
Which I sometimes call differently when I'm in the moment because I forget that it's pasty, not
what?
Pasty. Pasty.
This place is pretty cool. One night we came here and they had a metal mariachi band.
them at all the same time.
Well, we went with a couple of friends that
Thank you.
they're mid-century like lifestylers, right? So I thought, oh yeah, it'll be a rockabilly band. No, it was a metal mariachi band talking about the gentrification and kicking out.
Oh, yeah.
It used to be Main Street was just full of old antique shops and just low budget businesses.
Yeah.
Well, Zappos ruined it too.
But yeah, all of a sudden, I've always said it needed restaurants down here because it used to only be abandoned buildings and other
They weren't
things.
abandoned. There was businesses in most.
Well, no,
of them.
some of them were abandoned.
Oh yeah, some of them were
But
abandoned.
mostly car shops and auto shops down here. And then had the art district, and the art scene's coming up slowly. It's not like in some other cities, but it is
started
coming up.
opening all these damn craft brewery bullshit bars and all this other
Well, it
crap.
draws the crowd. It draws people
Yeah.
in, is what it does. But now they're pushing people out that've been here for years, which I think is bull. Bleep bleep. Beginning.
The thing I don't like was there used to be this really cool bar called the Bunkhouse, right?
Yes, the bunkhouse.
And you used to be able to get like a shot and a beer for like $5, and they'd have really good local bands and stuff. And then they renovated it, and I'm all for the renovation and all this jazz, but now you go in
And it's like $10 a drink.
yeah,
and a
they,
shot.
They don't have the good local bands anymore. It's just
On occasion they have bands that we go to see, but it's still like we used to want to be there all the time. Now it's like, do we really want to see the band? Nah.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna walk down Main Street after this probably, and we'll give you a rundown.
We gotta get the front. The front of the artichoke. Grab a tray. A tray.
This
Don't
is
you
gonna
need a
be
tray?
good.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Yeah, do you know what a pasty is? Because I didn't know. I was calling it pasty.
It's old English style miner food, right?
Miner food.
They would get their they'd be playing with like really toxic chemicals and
Minerals.
stuff. So they would use the handle of the pasty to eat it, and then you'd toss this part away.
So I'm full and very happy.
Yeah, me too. That was yummy.
We're going back to the car show and the Rockin' Betty to go shopping and see some bands.
So you see things like this auto repair shop here, right? This is the last one left. Other than that, it's all yuppie bars. Yuppie bars,
for the
yuppie
bail
bars,
bondsman.
yuppie bars.
Except for the bail bond.
Oh yeah, we still got the bail bonds, but I wonder how long before he gets kicked out.
Retro. I love retro. Oh my god, he's so cute.
Why don't you guys get up here and try this?
What did you?
Huh?
What? To try
I'll show you how
what?
to play the piano in 60 seconds. If I was young and hot, it would be a different story. But I'm old and fat, so forget it. So both of you share a butt on the chair.
Okay, I got a butt. Not very good.
Think about this. When you see a kid playing in the yard, you say, "Oh, that kid plays good. He's playing."
Right.
Okay. So press down. Each of you press one note and hold it. So what you're doing is you're owning it. It's yours. Who's to say it's right or wrong, good or bad or enough? It's a note of music, right? Now play another note and hold it. When you mean what you say and say what you mean, it's the truth. So everybody's going to like it. Play another note and hold it. A bird makes 3 sounds, they call it music. If you make 3 sounds, is it not music? Right? Now with both hands, like a bratty little kid, play on the notes for a minute. Both hands, all 4 hands. Go ahead, just play random notes. Bang, bang, bang. Now hold that right there. You see, and you see the smiles? So were you just playing around?
Yeah.
It's called playing the piano. So you're a piano player.
Yeah.
And so what's our biggest problem as adults? We don't know when to shut up.
Right.
Right? So you just went, when a baby goes goo-goo, it stops and goes, it just came out of my mouth. So that's how you have to stop every time you make a sentence musically. With that awe. To let the information come in, yeah. So if you do it until you're bored, forget it. If you do it until you feel stupid, or somebody says shut up, you wrecked it.
Right.
So you got to stop while you're in it, and that's what happened to me at age 50.
Oh, nice.
So I was a pro for my whole life, but I never did what you did. I never played one note and just embraced that, and I never messed around.